Junk, it's all junk. They never maintain it, and only come to me when it's broken. Valves rusted solid. Hopeless.
Brother, this old man looks even dumber than I do.
Don't talk nonsense. The hydraulic pump is still turning, but the pressure isn't rising.
Who are you? Who let you in?
Get out. The return valve is clogged, causing the relief valve to stay open. The original oil circuit design is flawed. It clogs easily when the pressure is high. I've changed it to a parallel circuit and added a bypass valve. Alright, start the machine and try it.
Is it fixed? You even modified the oil circuit? Which factory, kid? Fitter level 8? Takes 20 years to get this good.
Thanks, Elder Sue. I'm James Young from Limin.
Limin Factory? Collaborating with Red Star? Lobbyist? Or did Dagwang Chan send you? Get out. Only junk here.
Elder Sue, I don't work for Dagwang Chen. On the contrary, the talk fell through, and I plan to do it on my own. I came because I want to borrow something from you.
Money. No. Take my life.
I'm not borrowing money, nor am I borrowing your life. I want to borrow your metallurgical microscope.
Who told you I have one? Now get out.
Elder Sue, you're a technical man. You should know. No microscope, no ductile iron. You're blind.
Ductile iron? Good skills, kid. Village factories can't handle nodular iron. Stop dreaming. Can you even build a furnace? That idiot Dagwang Chen couldn't even get it half-baked with my blueprints. What makes you think you can?
With this.
Double row tuyères? Preheated air supply? Rare earth magnesium? Is this your idea?
It is.
Genius. This is a genius design. Build it by this blueprint. Spheroidization will hit 90%. Studied this forever. Incredible. Who on earth are you, kid?
I'm just someone who wants to build China's own high-quality tractors. He'll stop them from exploiting farmers. Elder Sue, Red Star Factory is already rotten. I'm really not working with them. If I were, I wouldn't need to come beg for your equipment. Leaving this microscope here makes it nothing but scrap metal. In my hands, it can forge a true iron and steel soul.
Take it. I'm coming with you to watch you smelt it. And if you don't produce good iron, I'll tear your place down. Wait for me while I pack my things.
Oh, isn't this Chief Engineer Sue? Where are you going? Director Chen said for you to stay here and retire properly. You're not allowed to go anywhere.
Visiting relatives, AP. Got a problem?
Visiting relatives? Looks more like you're jumping ship to me. What's in that box? You dare take things from Red Star Factory?
These are Elder Sue's personal belongings.
So you're that James Yang. Look at yourself in a mirror. Daring to steal people from Director Chen. Boys, seize that box for me. Break his leg and throw him out.
Don't move. That's my lifeblood.
Go to hell, you old thing. Ah! I bet these are stolen blueprints inside. Smash it. You.
You're asking for it. My physical fitness seems to have improved quite a bit. It seems, the mechanical talent has invisibly strengthened my body to a certain extent.
Big brother, kill him.
Donghua, protect Elder Sue.
You're a trained fighter?
Elder Sue, this place is not safe. Since Dagwangchen sent people to watch, he definitely has more in store. We have to leave immediately and head back to the factory tonight.
James, where are we driving? This isn't the main road to the county.
The main road is definitely blocked by Dagwangchen's men. We'll take the back roads and a shortcut to the Limin factory.
Crap, we're blocked. It's Dagwangchen's people.
Donghua, hold on tight. Elder Sue, hold the box tight and keep your head down.
What are you doing? Brake, quickly.
If we break, we die. My vehicle is an iron bull. It has a steel soul. It will be fine.
Stop. He's not slowing down. Run. Chase them. Faster.
They've broken through.
I'm here, Elder Sue. Let's go back.
What vehicle is this? So tough.
Our iron bull. For cargo.
My goodness, our farmers are finally in luck. Kiddo, what happened? Where did it hit? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ran into a few dogs blocking the road. I just had to ram through them. Elder Sue, we're home.
Since you risked your life to bring me back, then let's get started.
Factory manager, Elder Sue, I finished the calculations for the equipment and material list. We need premium refractory bricks and specific coke, plus auxiliary equipment. It'll cost a fortune.
200,000?
It's 2 million.
2 million. Are we building this furnace out of gold? We've sold so many iron bulls, but there still isn't that much money in the account.
Most of our capital is tied up in raw materials and factory expansion. Our liquid assets are less than 300,000.
What about the bank? Didn't I apply for an expansion loan?
The credit department just got back to us. Loan rejected. Too risky.
Humph, no need to ask. It must be Dagwang Chen's doing. He's trying to starve us out with financial pressure.
If we dream that the enemy will provide us with what we lack, we're just fooling ourselves. Sell my car. It's a Santana. I bought it recently, so it's worth over 100,000. Then mortgage the factory and the land to get private loans. I don't care if the interest is a bit higher.
Factory manager, if we lose this, we'll truly have nothing left.
If we don't do it, we've already lost. Everyone, quiet down. That's right, we are going to build a new workshop and produce tractors. But now there's a funding gap. Red Star Factory wants to starve us out. They want us to crawl. I won't let it happen. So I sold my car and mortgaged the factory. If we win this battle, we all feast together. If we lose, I, James Young, will bear the debt alone.
Kiddo, this is from your mother and me. It's 3,500 yuan, our life savings for our funeral. We were saving it for your wedding. But take it now to build the furnace.
Dad,
My old bones don't have many years left anyway. This is my pension and savings. James, take this 20,000.
My savings. I'm investing too.
Damn it, the factory manager even sold his car. What the hell are we afraid of? I have 50.
I'm going home to get my passbook. If this factory collapses, where else would we find such a good job?
too slow. At this rate, the opportunity will be long gone.
Manager Yang, night shifts are already on. The furnace structure is complex. Bricks must be laid layer by layer. It can't be rushed.
I'm not looking at blueprints, I'm looking at reality. Follow my command. Group 1, handle the foundation pouring. Don't wait for it to dry, use accelerators. Group 2, furnace shell welding. Change sectional welding to integrated lifting welding. Group 3, bricklaying. Stop using the old method, use the spiral masonry method.
This kid, it's one thing to know design, but how is he so skilled in civil construction too? This isn't just building a furnace. He's performing magic.
It's done.
Half a month. It really only took half a month. Better than Red Star's furnace.
Good heavens. This is our precious darling, built with 2 million yuan.
Brothers, the furnace is built. Tomorrow, we light the fire. I'll make sure this first batch of molten iron burns through Dagwang Chen's blockade.
What's the air pressure?
1200 millimeter water column.
Not enough. Increase it. 1350 degrees. Delicate iron. It must hit 1480 degrees. Otherwise, all we'll get is scrap slag. James, turn the blower to the maximum.
It's already at maximum power.
The power is out. We're doomed. It's all over. A blackout at a time like this.
Elder Sue, what happens now that the power is out?
If the blower stops, temperature crashes. Tons of iron. Solid in 10 minutes. It will become a massive iron lump that can't be removed. The furnace will be ruined. 2 million of our money is down the drain.
Ha, Dagwang Chen. As expected, you only have this one trick. Don't panic, everyone. I anticipated this move of his long ago. Don't walk. Activate Plan 2.
Ignition. Shift into 5th gear and floor it.
This is a mechanical drive, using the vehicle to power the blower. The air pressure has reached 1,600, greater power than an electric motor. James, just what kind of monster have you created?
Elder Sue, don't just stand there. If it blows air, it's a good cat. Furnace temperature?
1,600, 1,500, that's enough. Prepare to tap the iron. Remove the slag and start casting.
Elder Sue, say something. Did it fail?
We did it. We did it. There is not a single crack or any impurity. Grade 1 nodularity. Perfect. Red Star's Grade 1 stuff are like worthless dregs compared to ours.
We did it. We have our own iron now.
Long live Limine Factory. Long live.
Kiddo, you're amazing. You're truly exceptional.
Cut the power, Chen, but not my lifeline. Now, it's my turn to make a move. Notify the equipment workshop to start full production. I want Plow King tractors in every village across the county within 1 week. With Elder Sue's nodular iron cylinders and the gearbox I've recalibrated. 30% more power than Red Star.
It's powerful and fuel efficient. Red Star's blueprints are old. Ours is the best diesel engine today.
Manager, it's done. How to sell? Red Star is everywhere. We're new.
Channels? We don't need to beg the cooperatives to sell for us. I heard Red Star brand is at Jiaojia village today. We'll head to the countryside too. We'll go to the fields and have a real showdown with Red Star Factory. Donghua, get in the truck and bring 2 Plow Kings. We're going to set up a challenge in the muddy fields of Jiaojia village.
Fellow villagers, look closely. This is the famous brand from our city, the Red Star tractor. Only it can conquer these muddy fields. As long as you pay and have a permit, I guarantee you'll get your delivery within 3 months.
3 months. 30,000 is too much.
It's expensive because you get what you pay for. The quality of large machinery from the city is guaranteed. Don't try to save money by buying those generic brands.
Officer Liu, who are you calling a generic brand?
Oh really? Isn't this James Yang from Limine Factory? What? You dared to bring that junk heap out for a spin? Aren't you afraid of getting stuck in the mud and not being able to get out? The paint on this thing is quite shiny, but don't let it stall as soon as it hits the field. It would be so embarrassing if you had to beg me to pull you out with a Red Star tractor.
Don't make me laugh.
Whether it's junk or not isn't decided by talk. Officer Liu, since we've both brought our vehicles, do you dare to have a competition?
A competition? How do you want to compete?
Right here in this field. We enter the field and start plowing at the same time. Whoever gets stuck or stalls must admit they are a generic brand in front of the whole village, and then get out of Jiaojia village.
Good.
Sounds fair to me. Let's see what you've really got. Officer Liu, he's challenging you. Do you dare to accept?
Red Star fear a village workshop. Joke. Fine, let's do it. Damn it, what kind of terrible soil is this? Move, damn it.
Go.
Wow, this thing has real power. It's much stronger than the Red Star one.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. plowing, pumping water, generating electricity, and milling flour. For uses in one machine, this is what we call the Plow King.
This isn't just a tractor, it's a miracle machine.
Don't listen. Private cars cost too much. Unfixable. Red Star doesn't sell junk. Reputation's worth 30,000.
30,000 yuan? Plus you need a permit and have to wait 3 months. Listen up, folks. My Plow King requires no queuing. Available for immediate pickup. The price is only 20,000 yuan.
How much?
Impossible. That price doesn't even cover the cost.
I'm not finished yet. Anyone who buys my Plow King gets a lifetime warranty on the engine. For any quality issues within 3 months, we provide a replacement instead of a repair. I live right at the Liming factory. You can run, but you can't hide.
Boss, I have the money. Give me one.
Officer Liu, I'm not buying Red Star anymore. Refund my deposit. I want the Plow King.
Wait, don't refund it. We are a large enterprise.
I want one too.
Why should you get yours first? Give me 100 units.
The stock in the warehouse was sold out in a single night. Orders are already backed up until next month.
Dagwang Chen, your era is over.
Lower the price. If James Yang sells for 20,000, we sell for 18,000. I'll crush him.
Director, 20,000 is a loss. 18,000 won't even buy steel.
Use scrap steel. Buy defective bearings. Use ordinary iron instead. As long as it's painted, it will look the same. Reclaim the market. Fix cash flow.
Director, it's unsafe.
We'll starve otherwise. Just do it. I'll take responsibility if anything goes wrong.
Black-hearted factory. Refund our money, you black-hearted factory. Rip off prices. Refund us.
Hey, someone come quickly. These unruly people are about to revolt.
Director Chen, we've received many reports from the public saying you're producing counterfeit goods that have caused injuries. This is currently a mass incident triggered by a business dispute. You should resolve it yourselves first.
Dagwang Chen has abandoned his morals for money. This is self-destruction.
Red Star's a decades-old brand. Ruined by this useless son.
Elder Su, we can't just watch this brand go to waste in his hands. Donghua, notify the newspaper.
Brother, what's happening?
Say that Liming Factory has decided to clean up Red Star Factory's mess to protect the safety of farmers. Anyone who bought an inferior Red Star tractor can bring their invoice and broken vehicle to Liming Factory for a trade-in. An old vehicle will be worth a 1,000 yuan credit towards purchasing our Plow King.
CEO Yang, Red Star Factory has no money in its accounts, and the warehouse is full of returned, broken tractors. Banks auctioning equipment for debt. But if that happens, over 2,000 workers will have to be laid off and sent home.
CEO Yan, don't disband. We only know tractors. Where will they work? They respect you. If Lamine takes over, we'll take a pay cut.
CEO Yang, we can delay the debt. Your Liming Group is the only one with the strength to take over this business.
I can take over through a business merger, but I have 3 conditions.
Please, go ahead.
I'll take on the debt, but I have full management rights. No one is allowed to interfere. Second, a total overhaul of the management. I don't want a single one of those parasites. Fire them all. Third, I will take on all the frontline workers, but let me be clear, no idlers. Employment by performance. More work, more pay.
Fine, as long as there's work and we can earn a living with our strength. We aren't afraid of assessments.
Sign the contract. From today on, the chapter on Red Star Factory is closed. Elder Su, let's go home.
After going in a big circle, we're finally back.
Comrades, I know you feel a sense of loss. Feeling that being merged by a village-run factory is a great humiliation, but I tell you, you are not the ones who should be ashamed. It is Dagwang Chen, who threw away his conscience for money. From today on, there is no distinction between big and small factories here. There are only Liming people who earn their living by skill and stand on quality. Now, I announce the first appointment. Appointing Comrade Charles Su as the Chief Engineer for Life of Liming Group. He will be in charge of all technical research and development. Pardon me, everyone. I think it's time for me to head out as well.
Brother James, where are you going?
I'm going to school. I already made an agreement with Professor Sun yesterday.
That's good. It's good to study more.
James, you're doing this so you can build cars.
Elder Su, you understand me. This is our limit for now. Building tractors is the peak, but if we want to build cars, to get the national catalog, relying solely on the experience of us laymen isn't enough. We need theory. We need qualifications. We need top-tier technical support. Breakthrough, or we're just a workshop.
What about the factory then? Without you, these thousands of people feel lost.
I'm not alone. The system is set. I'll announce the arrangements. Elder Sue, Branch 2 is yours. Daniel, you're in charge of production management for the first branch. Make sure to keep a close eye on quality. Old man, you keep an eye on the factory's logistics. Also, take Donghua with you. This kiddo has a sharp mind.
I've got it. You go ahead. We'll hold things down for you at the factory. Don't worry. Kiddo. Actually, your old man understands. You're an eagle in the sky, this little Zhaojia village, and this county town can't hold you back. I won't stop you from wanting to fly, but remember, come back if you get tired. Your dad will keep this factory safe for you.
Thank you, old man. If it weren't for that repair shed of yours back then, I wouldn't be where I am today. Don't worry. I'm going to study, not to live in comfort. I'm going to find a future for our Liming factory.
Don't get into fights with classmates at school. Get along well, you hear?
Mom, I'm a grown man. Why would I still be getting into fights?
Take care. Don't look for trouble. And bring a daughter-in-law back for me. Just not someone like Julia Lee.
All right. I've got it.
Get the hell out here. Julia Lee, get the hell out here right now. You gave Sean Zhou my university spot. I stayed for you. But you took my son. I searched 30 years. With Sean Zhou, you're not human.
If you want to blame someone, you can only blame your own stupidity. Who told you to believe her?
Julia is with me now. You can only blame your own incompetence. A piece of trash like you is a joke, and yet you still blame others.
Mom, Dad, where did this beggar come from?
You're Ming. My son, Ming.
Who the hell is your son? You filthy beggar, watch your mouth.
Ming is my biological son. Thank you very much. Raised him for 10 years for nothing.
You still dare to claim he's your son? A tramp like you doesn't deserve it. I'll kill you. How dare you claim to be my father? How dare you slander my parents?
I regret everything. I shouldn't have given up my spot. I shouldn't have believed you. If there is a next life, I will make you pay for this in blood.
James Young, what are you still standing there for? Hurry up and give the admission notice to Sean.
James, don't worry. I'll definitely repay you and Julia well in the future. I'll treat the child in Julia's belly as my own. I've returned to 1977.
Congratulations on obtaining the divine skill, mechanical engineer.
Heaven has eyes. I can't believe I got my hands on something like that. Repay me? My ass. Treating them as your own? Weren't those bastards yours to begin with? In this life, not only will I keep my spot, I'll also use these mechanical skills to make something of myself.
James Young, what are you doing? Do you want to back out? Give the things to Sean right now, or else things between us are over.
James, the child is a serious matter. You can't just leave a widow and her child behind for the sake of university, right? Listen to Julia. Give it to me, and if I don't?
What did you say? You're not giving it. Say that again if you have the guts.
I'll say it 100 times, it's the same. I'm not giving it to you.
I'm carrying a child of a young family in my belly. How dare you speak to me like that? If I get sick, is it your fault?
James, I have to say something about this. Julia is carrying your child. How can you be so selfish? Are you even a man? James Young, you're crazy. You actually dare to hit me. You idiot, who do you think you are? My family's business is none of your business, you moron.
James Young, you heartless man. Sean was only looking out for me and the baby. What right do you have to hit Sean?
I earned this spot with my own merit. No one is taking it from me. If you dare come back with this nonsense, I'll kill you.
James Young, just you wait. I'll make you regret this sooner or later.
In my past life, I told Mom and Dad I didn't want to go to college. I wanted to give the admission notice to Julia Lee. It was also after that time. Dad never looked at me kindly again. In this life, not only will I go to college, but I'll also make money with my mechanical skills. I'll give my parents a better life.
James is back.
Mom. I'm home. I've brought the admission notice back too.
Tell me, were you planning to trick us out of this time?
Dad, you've misunderstood.
Misunderstood? Misunderstood my foot. You insisted on giving Sean Zhou that spot. Responsible for Julia Lee's baby? You killed us. What trick are you and Julia Lee playing?
In my past life, I cheated my parents out of money for Julia. No wonder Dad doesn't trust me. Dad, I won't give up my spot this time. I'm going to college myself.
Huh? College my ass. Save your tricks for someone else. Don't expect anything from this house.
Dad, don't worry. I'll earn the tuition myself. I won't spend a single cent of the family's money.
Earn money? Julia's slave. Stop bragging. James Young, I'm warning you. If you do anything to shame this family, then you're not our son.
Don't anger him, kiddo. He's hurt. Here, eat this potato.
Mom, Dad. I won't let you down this time. I'll make sure you both have a good life from now on.
With your skills, kid. Don't give it all to Julia's family again.
Oh, kiddo, stop talking nonsense. As long as you stay grounded and stop upsetting your father, that's enough.
Words are useless right now. I can only gain their forgiveness by actually getting things done. Mom, I'm heading out.
Huh. Look at this idiot. He clearly couldn't trick any money out of us. So he's off to be Julia Lee's doormat again.
If I can fix this batch of scrapped machinery, harvest wheat and make a profit. Station master, what's the deal with those machines?
Are you James? Zhongshin's son? It's just these pieces of junk. It's a waste, but it takes up space.
I think this looks like an engine problem. Why don't I try and see if I can fix it?
Stop bragging, kiddo. Masters failed. You fix it?
Uncle, trust me just this once. There's no harm in trying, right? Fix it for an engine, or I work for free.
Fine. Let's see your skills. The tools are over there. Help yourself. Incredible. Truly incredible. Your skills are even better than the masters at the commune. Zhongshin never said you were talented.
I just picked up the basics from someone before. It's nothing much.
Real talent. Forget one engine. I'll give you 5 engines for this. I'll give you the best price for scrap. Take it.
Thanks. Useful talent. 5 engines. It's almost enough to assemble 2 water pumps. The village entrance is parched right now. I can get at least 50 for one. Donghua, what are you doing?
James.
Want to work with me? I'll show you how to make some money.
Sure, James, I'll work with you.
Donghua, let's keep this a secret, or we won't be able to make any money.
I won't tell. James, I'll keep it a secret.
Heavens, it's finally done. Although I don't know where these blueprints in my head came from, the practicality is definitely there.
Did you go to the machinery station next door today? And you took 5 harvesters from them for free?
What do you mean, for free? I helped the old man fix one harvester. He gave it to me.
Quit your bragging. I think you just want to take that junk apart, sell it as scrap metal, and then give the money to Julia Lee. Scamming people with my name? Think you're so smart?
Dad, I'm not bragging. I wasn't planning on selling those scrap parts as iron, turning them into water pumps.
Like hell you're assembling water pumps. I don't care what you do. You'll have to pay back the favor to the machinery station yourself.
Whatever, I'll sell the water pump first. Maybe Dad will believe me then.
James, what's this? It looks like a hunk of iron.
Pump for drought. 10 times faster.
James, does this thing actually work? Canals are dry. We need water.
Uncle, just try it. You'll know once you test it.
Good boy, this is a huge help for the whole village. 60 yuan per pump. Deal. Issue a drought relief certificate. Village gives you the green light.
60 yuan each. 2 of them would be 120 yuan. That's most of my tuition. Thanks for the certificate, Uncle. And you'll be accused of speculation and profiteering. But with this, no one can say I'm involved in speculation and profiteering. Donghua, this 10 yuan is for you. Hide it well so no one sees.
I'll hide it. Thanks, James.
You little brat, you have no ambition. Are you again running errands for Julia Lee?
Dad, I'm earning money through my skills. Didn't I tell you? I turned those scrapped harvesters into water pumps and sold them to the village. I sold them for 120 yuan. I even have a certificate from the village committee.
Turned junk into pumps? And sold them?
Yeah, we just tested them at the village entrance. The whole village saw it.
James Young, I'm warning you. Don't be sneaky or I'll finish you.
You two. Were you enemies in a past life? Oh my, where did all this money come from?
Mom, I earned this. Your son is quite capable now.
It's good as long as you're earning it honestly. Are you tired? I saved some food for you. Heat it up. Eat.
Mom, take this money. Use it to buy some rice and flour to improve our meals.
Alright then. Mom will save this and keep it for your tuition.
Zhongshin's kid is here again. I heard it from the villagers. You actually managed to get 2 water pumps. You're doing well, kiddo.
Elder, take this. Buy yourself some cigarettes this time. I want to get 10 more scrapped engines. Look at all this money.
You fixed the engine. No thanks needed. Take these 10. On the house.
That won't do. I must pay what's due. This way, if there's any more repair work later, you can help me out more.
Honest. You're one of us now. I'll take $20, and all 10 are yours.
Thank you, Elder. Here is the $20.
James, your skills are truly impressive. 10 water pumps and 2 threshers. I'll take them all. 60 per water pump, 80 per thresher. Total is 400. I'll settle the bill right now.
Made over 500 in just a few days. The tuition is already more than covered. I can even leave a good amount for mom and dad. Dongwa, this 50 is for you. Hide it quickly.
Thanks, James.
That bastard James Young. He actually managed to buy so many good things. Julia, guess what I just saw?
So what?
It's that brat, James Young. He actually bought 2 bags of flour, a pound of brown sugar, and even some pork belly.
What? Where did he get the money to buy all that?
I heard he's doing something with old farm machinery and made a lot. I didn't think it was true.
Can farm machinery make this much?
He's using his student status. If he hadn't backed out and given me that admission notice, should be ours, not his.
Let's go find him. He owes me all of that. I want half, or I'll ruin him.
Exactly. Make a scene. The child in your belly is your best leverage.
James Young, come out right now. Hiding at home with your money while ignoring me and our unborn child, is that it?
Exactly. Julia is carrying the Yang's blood. Is this how you treat people?
You knelt at my door and begged me, saying as long as I carried your child, you'd give me all your future earnings and do all the housework. Now that you've hit it rich, you want to dump us? I'm telling you, James Young, if you don't give me half of that money today, I'm not moving from your door.
James used to treat Julia Lee like a goddess. Give her everything good. Since she's pregnant, he should be responsible.
Yeah, no matter the conflict, he can't just ignore her. A pregnant woman.
Turning your back the moment you strike it rich is really low. If word gets out, James will have a hard time finding a wife later.
Julia, how can you say that? Our family would never dodge responsibility. Please just stop making a scene.
Look at the mess your son made. Are you trying to humiliate our entire family?
Julia Lee, you say the child in your belly is mine. Are you sure you're not just trying to frame me?
Oh, really? What are you saying?
James, you can't just spout nonsense like that. Julia has been pregnant for several months already. How can you deny it? Have you no conscience? Julia Lee, I'm asking you one more time. Are you absolutely sure that child is mine?
What? You want to hit it and quit it? Is that it? I'm telling you, the child is yours. You must take responsibility.
Exactly. James, that's no way to act. You must give Julia an explanation today. Give her half the money. Fine. Since it's my child, I'll certainly own up to it. By village rules, you'd be my woman. Right?
Of course. Now hand over the money. James Young, how dare you hit me? You bastard. Damn you to hell. I'll kill you.
James Young. You dare hit Julia. I'll destroy you. You say you're my woman. Then why are you always fooling around with that scum Sean Zhou? What exactly is going on there? As a woman of the Yang family, carrying on with another man, and trying to scam me with a bastard child? Do you all think I shouldn't have hit her?
That settles it. Julia Lee really has no shame.
Sean Zhou is no good either. Messing with a woman who belongs to someone else. In the old days, drown them in a pig cage.
I'd hit her too. If a man tolerates this, he has no dignity left.
Sorry, everyone. My family caused some trouble for everyone today. Everyone, please head back for now.
That slap just now. That brat slap was quite satisfying to watch.
Old man. I know I was a mess before. But now, I just want to focus on university. I want to give you and mom a good life from now on.
You need a hammer to fix the machines, don't you? I made this one myself. Go ahead and use it.
Dad, this is what I've earned these past few days. There's 430 left after costs. Please keep it for me.
Keep the money for now. You're a grown man. It's time you manage your own money.
Cousin, that brat James Young didn't just hit us. Profiteering trash. Not human.
Cousin, look at my face. James Young did this. I'm pregnant, yet he still hit me so hard. He's engaging in speculation and profiteering, harming collective interests, and even assaulting a pregnant woman. You must get justice for me.
I'm out of money anyway. Maybe I can make a profit out of this. Profiteering and hitting a pregnant woman? Come on, I'll take men to arrest him. We'll make him pay a fine and apologize. Let's go, let's go. James Young. Someone reported you for assaulting a pregnant woman. Profiteering with scrapped parts. You're harming the collective. Get out here right now.
Chong Wong, you need evidence. My kiddo fixes farm machinery with his own skills. He's helping the collective. How is that speculation and profiteering?
Boldly, don't you try to argue with me. We have witnesses.
James Young, don't you know where your money came from? Selling machines assembled from scrap. Doesn't your conscience hurt?
Exactly. Everyone saw it. You must hand over all the money you made, and you must apologize to Julia and pay for her medical bills. Otherwise, we'll drag you to the commune jail today. Always talking about arresting people. You think you're such a big shot? Cut the crap. Hand over the illegal gains and come with us. Got evidence for those claims, Chong Wong? On the other hand, I have a certificate from the production team. Assembling water pumps to sell to the village was approved by the production team. But according to you, it's harming the collective?
It has the official seal. This certificate looks legitimate, right?
Seems like it.
Chong Wong, did you see that clearly? My kiddo is doing work for everyone, not speculation and profiteering.
Meanwhile, these two are together every day, and now they're framing us. They're the ones you should be looking for.
This is a fake. James Young, don't think you can fool people with this.
You stupid woman. Just because you say it's fake, I think you've lost your mind.
And what if I say it's fake, James Young? You must pay a 500 yuan fine today.
You absolute scoundrel. The production team issued this to me. Put it back together right now.
How dare you tear up a certificate from a production team? And you're demanding a 500 yuan fine? You're trying to ruin me.
Where would we get 500 yuan? You're being absolutely predatory.
Won't pay? Tell us how you do it. Speculation? Let's see.
Exactly. Either reveal the method or pay the fine. Apologize to Julia, or else.
What do you want? Stop talking nonsense. Everything my kiddo did, I taught him to do. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
We made him do it. He's innocent.
Well, Zhongxin Yang. You dare to cover for him? You're going against the collective. Fine, I'll give you what you want. Take the whole family away.
Who dares to touch my kiddo? I'll fight them to the end.
Chong Wong, both of us have confessed. Why are you still going after my kiddo? Honey.
Mom, old man. You bastards. It's one thing to come after me, but you touched my parents. I'll kill you. If you want to take my parents, you'll have to go through me first. Yeah.
This is pure rebellion. Daring to use violence against the collective. This is an unpardonable crime. Today, I will execute justice on behalf of the collective. You scoundrel!
Bring it on. If you don't kill me today, I will definitely kill you.
You want to kill me? Let's see if you even survive the day.
Stop it, Chong Wong. What do you think you're doing? Chong Wong. Stop right there. What are you doing?
Oh, Village Chief. Village Chief, you've come at the right time. This Lee family is using fake documents. Look, They even want to hit me. Why haven't you arrested this punk yet?
Arrest who?
I think you're the one who should be arrested. James Yang's farm machine modifications were approved by the production brigade. It's to support the collective against drought, not speculation and profiteering.
What right does he have?
What right does he have? James has made contributions to our village. As for you, you actually dare to sabotage the collective. Militia platoon, take down Chong Wong. Bring him to the brigade headquarters for suspension and reflection.
Dequan Zhang, you dare cross me?
Cross you? I'll see who can protect you today. Take him away.
Stop. Who said you could leave? Wait. Who said you could leave? James. This has nothing to do with us, it was all Wong. Nothing to do with you? Weren't you the one shouting the loudest just now? You even wanted to send my parents to jail. Look at this. If either of my parents is hurt in any way, I will destroy you both today.
James, I'm pregnant. You can't do this.
Pregnant? You don't even deserve to be a mother. Kneel down right now and apologize to my parents. Otherwise, I'll have the village chief arrest you as bad elements and parade you through the streets. Uncle Zhongxin, Aunt Hohot, I was wrong. I was blinded by greed.
Uncle, Aunt. I was wrong.
I was wrong. I was blinded by greed.
I was wrong.
This is just interest. We'll settle our debt slowly.
James, take these eggs. Thanks to your pump, the crops in my field didn't die from the drought.
James, I want to order a thresher too. I brought the money.
Don't worry, there's enough for everyone. Don't walk. Move Uncle Wong's parts into the shed.
Sure thing, James.
Dad, give me a hand. I can't grind that bearing right. You're skilled, help me out.
Huh. Clumsy. I see you can't get anything done without me. Give it here. James, the village chief told me today, that little punk Chong Wong is in real trouble this time. He'll likely be sent to labor reform.
He deserves it.
About that admission notice, what you plan to do?
Yes, kiddo. Although we're making money now, you still need to go to university. That's something that brings honor to the family.
Mom, Dad. I'll definitely go to university, but not right now.
What do you mean?
I want to apply to defer my enrollment for 1 year. Look, with the current situation in the village, if I leave, who will handle all this? I want to renovate this mud house for you first. Only then can I go to school with peace of mind.
Good. You have ambition. Since you've decided, your dad supports you. Cheers.
Cousin. I can't swallow this.
That bastard James Young. Now the whole village is fawning over him. They won't even look at us.
As long as James Yang is in the village for even 1 day, you two will never have a good day.
Then what? We can't beat him in a fight, and we can't win a lawsuit.
Isn't he making money selling machines? If his machine kills someone, who would dare to buy it?
His machine. Killing someone. That's prison time.
Fear not. No one will know.
Exactly. He ruined us like this. And you still care about that? Brother, what do you want to do?
Tomorrow is the day the neighboring village comes to pick up the thresher. Sean, go sabotage it for him tonight.
Sabotage it how?
Ha! If you don't finish him, you'll be the one who's finished.
Fine. Leave it to me tonight. James Young. Think you're so capable. Let's see what you do when your machine falls apart. So, is everything taken care of? Don't worry, brother. I'll make sure that Brett gets what's coming to him.
James, heard your thresher spins fast. It's clean. Test it. We'll buy now.
No problem. The stock is ready. Let's test it now. Structural abnormality. The flywheel's dynamic balance is off.
No, this is not right.
I see. Be a good boy, Donghua. Go play over there. Everyone, the new machine has some dust. Let me flush the oil lines first, to avoid getting your grain dirty. You want to see me make a fool of myself? I'll treat you to some black sesame soup. Come on, time for the test. Who wants to help me check if the flywheel is spinning steadily? I'll do it. Count me in. Watch out, igniting. My eyes.
Hey, haha. Is this what you call checking the machine? It's more like a magic trick.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Someone wicked must have messed with my drain valve last night. But don't worry. I've coated this machine with a special anti-rust oil. If you've touched the screws, it won't wash off for 3 days. I'll definitely help you find the culprit. Shanzhou, why are you hiding your hand behind your back? I don't know. I didn't touch it. My eyes hurt so much. Trying to mess with me? I'll ruin you both.
Brother Chan, is that brat really that uncanny, to end up making you look like this?
Shut up. I'll get my revenge, or my name isn't Wang. Listen up, you're in charge of the fuel supply. I'm going to find a way to deal with him.
How?
No fuel, just scrap metal. Block his fuel quota completely, whether it's diesel or engine oil, don't sell him a single drop.
He has a certificate. We must sell.
Rules? Just make up an excuse. I'll take the fall if anything happens.
Need 20 caddies. Papers here.
We're out of fuel.
Out of fuel? I just saw that person in front of me get a full barrel.
That was for the Commune's tractor team. Invalid certificate. Next.
Comrade, this certificate is stamped by the village committee and signed by the brigade. How is it invalid?
It's invalid because I say so. Leave now. Don't block the people behind you.
Well played, Chang Wang. Dirty move. Fine. If you want to choke me off, I'll just find another way.
James, it's not that I don't trust you, but this machine can't move without fuel. The wheat's waiting. Don't delay us.
Yeah, the people at the materials station said they won't sell you fuel anymore. What's the use of buying this hunk of iron? Just give us a refund.
A refund? All the money was used to buy parts. There's no money to refund.
Fellow villagers, give me 3 days. If the machine still isn't working after 3 days, I'll sell everything I own to give you your money back.
Fine, James. You said it. If we don't see the machine moving in 3 days, don't blame us. We won't show any mercy. Let's go.
Kiddo, have you lost your mind from the stress? Instead of figuring out how to get fuel, what are you doing playing with manure here?
In this era, a biogas digester is quite a rarity. This thing can save us. Donghua, keep digging. Double the size of this pit. It needs to be deep.
Kiddo, don't be reckless. Let your pop handle this for you.
No need, Pop. Just watch. This little thing won't take me down.
James Young, 3 days are up. Where's the oil? All I see is a latrine you dug in the backyard. Don't try to play dumb with me.
Look, James, if it's not working, just forget it. Give the money back.
Chang Wang, open your damn eyes and look closely. Today, I'll show you what it means to turn waste into treasure.
Ugh, it stinks. This is your solution? Stink us to death? Ha ha ha. I told you.
Chang Wang, look closely. I don't need your oil. The machine can still run.
It had actually moved.
Oh my goodness. What kind of magic is this? It works just on the gas from that pit.
Damn, he actually has some skill.
Well, look who his mother is.
James, how on earth did you come up with this? Amazing. I knew he'd go places. James is amazing. It is truly a miracle. He can make the machine run without oil.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. It must be a trick. Buried pipes? Hiding oil.
Try touching it and see. This pipe is full of biogas. If it leaks and hits a spark, it'll blow you sky high.
Bullshit. Manure power? Joking? I'll inspect it and expose you.
You think you can just inspect it? This technology is a secret. Why should I show you?
Scared, James? I'll expose your plot.
And what if you don't expose anything?
Show your skill, or you're a liar. Do what you want.
Fine. If you find out I lied to everyone, I will refund everyone in full, and I will give you $500 personally. But if I'm innocent, those two in your pen, those two big fat pigs ready for market, they belong to me, to feed my mom and old man.
You're on. Let the whole village be witness. Someone come with me. That bastard hid the oil in the manure pit, thinking I wouldn't look there. Boys, move this stone.
My eyes. Oh my God.
This is really crap. Maybe we should stop looking.
Chang Wang, found the oil tank yet? Do you need to borrow a spoon? Taste it and see if it's oil.
Don't be cocky. It's in there.
So, are you planning to go back on your word? Everyone is watching. Have you no shame?
No quitting. I know your trick. To hide the oil.
Stop it. Stop the machine. Let me see. Brilliant design. It is even more sophisticated than the Soviet expert's manual. Young man, did you modify this?
Yes, I did. We ran out of oil at home. I had to come up with some crude methods. Hope you don't laugh.
Crude methods? This is pure wisdom. I am Jason Liu from the County Agricultural Machinery Bureau. I have worked with farm machinery my whole life, and I've never seen such a practical and down-to-earth technical innovation.
Chang Wang, where do you think you're going?
Chang Wang, what's wrong? Can't handle the loss? You're trying to run away? When are you going to hand over those two pigs we bet on?
James, I was just joking with you. Those pigs are for the new year.
Joking? You weren't joking when you were slandering me just now.
Who is this?
Engineer Lou. What a coincidence. I was just passing by. Passing by is fine.
But this kid said I was faking it to trick everyone, and even made a bet with me. His two pigs are at stake.
Ha! Slandering someone and then trying to back out of a bet? Is this how a decent person behaves? When I entered the village, I heard the locals talking, saying you deliberately refused to sell oil to Comrade Yang, halting everyone's production.
Misunderstanding. Stock was tight.
Whether it is a misunderstanding, I don't know. But if someone is deliberately sabotaging agricultural production and obstructing technical innovation, they could rot in prison for that. I will consider reporting this to the commune.
Engineer Lou, you're being too harsh. It was just a joke. I'll pay up right now.
Since you lost the bet, don't stall.
You guys, go help out.
On it.
Mom, old man, what are you waiting for? Get the pigs moving.
Yes, I'm going.
Comrade Yang, now that the private matter is settled, let's talk business. The country is strongly promoting technological innovation right now. Your biogas power generation project is very important. Take my special approval note. Whatever you need in the future, take this and go directly to the County Materials Bureau to get it.
Thank you, Engineer Lou. I won't let the county down.
James Young, you bastard. All of this should be mine. It's mine. This makes me so angry.
What's wrong? Doesn't James Yang's machine have no fuel? Let's see how he handles this.
Handle it? He's having a glorious moment now. That damn man. He built biogas power. Even the county experts drove all the way here to praise him. They even gave him a special approval note. Even Brother Chong was scolded like a child and ran away.
What biogas power generation? Is this kid possessed? How did he suddenly become so capable?
Sean, look how smug James is. Once he's fully established, he'll definitely come back for us. If force doesn't work, we'll use dirty tricks. I heard James Young wants to go to university. They say he kept his enrollment and is going next year.
That's true. His father, Zhongxin Yang, brags every day that they have a top scholar.
Ha! A top scholar needs a political review and a good reputation to go to college. If the commune finds out about his speculation and profiteering, or his character issues, he won't be going to any damn university.
You mean report him? But we don't have any evidence.
Who needs evidence? Rumors alone will drown him. As long as we ruin his reputation, he's finished once the commune investigates. Hey there, ladies. Tell me, how did our village's James Young get so talented? Not only can he get into university, but he also knows so many things. Could he have stolen all of this from somewhere? Just think about it. James Young is usually such a slacker. He knows nothing but farm work. How could he suddenly become a top scholar? Sean saw James drinking with officials. That admission notice was probably just bought with money.
Buying it? That's a huge crime.
Exactly. He made so much dirty money from that machinery factory. Wasn't it just to buy this degree?
What's wrong with these people? Have they lost their minds?
Is James Young home?
I am. What is it, gentlemen?
Someone has filed a report against you for speculation, profiteering, and stealing state technology. Come with us to the commune to clarify these issues.
W, what are you saying? My son's grades are real and his skills are real too. How could he have done anything wrong?
Mom.
What are you looking at? Are you trying to resist the law?
If anything happens to my mother, you and the one who wrote the report, none of you will get away with it.
I'm Professor Wenbin Sunday. I know first aid. Quickly, lay her flat.
Kiddo, let's not go to university anymore. Just give them the notice. As long as they don't take you away and you're safe.
Don't worry, Mom. I earned that with my own ability. A straight tree fears no crooked shadow. I'll be fine.
Comrade Yang came for Jason Liu's report. Heard of a genius. Came to see. Report says tech stolen and fake. Must verify academic integrity.
Professor, I can prove it. He definitely stole it.
He knows nothing. Genius.
Yeah, James Young never knew about these things before. Exactly, it might really be stolen.
Professor Sun, since you're questioning me, I can draw the blueprints right here. If I had stolen it, I wouldn't be able to memorize all this data.
What courage! If you can really explain the logic behind it, I will personally testify for you.
Biogas engine, auto cycle based. Control intake and timing for power. Also uses turbocharging, improving density and reliability. In addition, the purification and treatment of the biogas is also crucial.
Genius. This is simply a stroke of genius. Better than lab tech. Stolen. Revolutionary innovation. Not stolen. James, come to Qingbei. No exams needed. Tuition will be fully waived, and we will award you the highest level scholarship.
Special recruitment. How is that possible?
And you called him a fraud. You are slandering a pillar of the nation, blocking national tech progress. This kind of malicious false accusation and envy for talent, heinous, needs severe punishment.
I don't want to live anymore. You're bullying me. You're bullying me. I have a kiddo in my belly. Are you trying to drive a pregnant woman to her death?
Leaders, it has nothing to do with me. It was all her. Julia Lee instigated me.
Shonjo, you're full of crap.
It was you. You said since James Young wouldn't give you money, you'd ruin his reputation. To ensure he couldn't go to university, you wrote the report letter too. It had nothing to do with me.
Enough.
No matter who was behind it, both must be punished. Given that you maliciously falsely accused a pillar of the nation, it is decided that both of you will be fined 100 yuan each. Furthermore, to compensate Comrade Yang, all of Sean Zhou's work points for this year are confiscated.
All my work points? That's my entire year's worth of food. I don't want to live.
Not satisfied? If not, follow us back to the commune. We will treat you as a saboteur, and deal with you accordingly. You will rot in jail.
Thank you, Professor Sunday. I am willing to go to Qingbei, but I might need to delay it for a while. Isn't it said that the first to prosper should help others? I hope to use my abilities to help the village first.
Good. You have noble ideals. You can go whenever you are ready. The gates of Qingbei will always be open for you.
But that's Qingbei. In our Yang family, ruined our family's luck.
Pop, if everyone is struggling to eat, can't study while you suffer. Fellow villagers, since I've stayed, let's work hard together. Factory starts full production soon. Bring labor or cars. Trust me. Meat and money for everyone.
We trust you. Let's work with James.
Quiet down, everyone. These past 3 months, we've been building farm machinery with James. Tiring, but we're rich. Costs are covered. Every participating household gets a dividend of at least 200 yuan.
Oh my god, 200 yuan. In all my years, I've never seen so much cash.
With this money, I want to take my leaky thatched hut, tear it down, build a mansion.
Me too. I want to build a house, 3 big tiled rooms, build a pigsty too.
Good. It's a great thing that everyone wants to build houses. Now that we have money, we should live in better conditions. The whole village will build new houses together. We'll create a new countryside. Brother Sam, have you heard? That brat James Yang actually made money leading those bumpkins. Now they're clamoring to buy bricks to build houses.
I heard. So what? You want me to sell bricks to them?
Sam, they need houses. It's basic. James Young took down Brother Tong before. Don't you want revenge? If you withhold the bricks and double the price for those bumpkins, it'll be your money when they can't pay. You get rich. James Young gets blamed.
Interesting. Riding this wave, I can make a fortune and get revenge for my cousin. Fine. If we make a profit from this, you'll get your fair share of benefits.
5 cents. Why don't you just rob us?
Too expensive. Then don't buy it if it's too expensive. Go back to your straw huts then. Isn't this the great James Young? I heard you made everyone some money. What? You made money but can't even afford bricks. Beg me. Beg me to put in a good word with Brother Sam, and maybe I'll give you a tiny discount.
This is a blatant scam. Let's go. We'll buy them in the county.
Don't bother, old man Yang. The county brick factory is a long way off. With shipping, it'll cost you more than my price. I'm the only kiln within 30 miles. Take it or leave it.
Sam Xiao. You're trying to push this monopoly to the limit.
So what if it's a monopoly? If you're so capable, produce your own bricks. If you can actually make bricks, I, Sam Zhao, will call you Dad from now on.
No need to call me Dad. I don't have such a disrespectful descendant. Fellow villagers, we're not buying these overpriced bricks. We have hands, feet, and the skills. We won't let such a trivial thing corner us. Everyone, go home and give me half a month. In half a month, I'll have you all using high-quality bricks for 1 cent.
1 cent. By the time you make them, it'll be far too late.
Found it. Good stuff. This cylinder wall is thick. I just need to replace the seal ring. And rebore it. The pressure can reach at least 200 tons.
Young man, that thing is incredibly heavy. It's too heavy to even sell as scrap. What do you want that for?
Boss, rod and steel here. And the rotor from the old motor. I'll take it all.
Oh, So this is the brick kiln that doesn't use fire? Looks more like a coffin lid to me.
James, are you making bricks, or are you building this thing to bury yourself in? I heard Sam Zhao has already given the word. If you don't produce any bricks, he's going to smash this pile of junk of yours and sell it as scrap metal. Donghua, show them out.
Go away, bad people. Go, I'll hit you.
Bah, a fool and a lunatic. What a perfect pair. I'll see how you cry in a few days.
Sir, didn't we agree on delivering 2 tons of cement today? Why are you taking it away?
Brother James, I'm sorry, but Sam Zhao gave the word. If I sell to you, I won't be able to run my truck in this area anymore. I have a family to feed too. There's no other way. I have to take this cement back.
How about it, Yang the genius? You can't cook without rice. Can you? No cement, just scrap metal. Kneel and call me Grandpa. I might even spare you 2 bags of cement.
Sam Zhao. You think that by cutting off the cement, I'm out of options? What?
Are you gonna steal or rob, or use mud to patch things up?
You probably don't know. There's something called high calcium fly ash, and another called homemade silicate.
What the hell is that?
There's plenty of both in the waste piles of fertilizer and power plants. They're begging people to haul it away, and it's free. I was going to leave you a way out. But since you want to play dirty, let's see who's going to end up ruined.
Trying to scare me? Fly ash can make bricks? That stuff blows away with a single puff. Keep dreaming.
Kiddo, is this really going to work? Can this mud harden without any cement?
Dad, believe in science. Even though this doesn't harden as fast as cement, its strength is 3 times harder than red bricks. It's done. Dad, tell the villagers we're starting the machine tomorrow.
James Yang, the half month is up. Where are the bricks? If you can't produce them according to our agreement, I'm going to smash your place today, so you'll never dare to brag again.
Liar. Smash it.
What's the rush? Dad, Donghua, start loading the materials.
How come there's no fire? No smoke either. Can this really bake bricks?
Much ado about nothing. I think he's just slacking off.
What on earth is this? Wet mud.
Sam Zhao, keep your eyes wide open and look closely. These are unfired bricks.
Unfired brick my foot. It's just mud, fooling us with junk?
James, how are we supposed to use this mud?
James helps us. Quiet.
He's helping you make money? How much have you actually made? Profit went to James. You idiots, you're being played and you don't even know it. He's just stopping you from getting bricks from me, and then he'll sell these inferior bricks to you.
If you think I'm lying, why don't you bring a red brick and compare them?
Go. Bring a red brick from our house. Bring it here. Give it a try. Let me see how hard your crappy brick really is.
My God, it's so hard. The red brick is smashed to pieces, but this one is fine.
Wet bricks? Hard as stone.
It worked. It really worked. My kiddo wasn't lying.
How is that possible?
Fellow villagers, these bricks don't require coal or clay. They only need waste residue. I'm not selling them for 5 cents or 3 cents. It's only 1 cent per brick. And we even offer home delivery.
At 1 cent, I'll take 20,000 bricks.
I want 50,000 bricks. James, put me down first.
Shut the hell up, all of you. That kid is using sorcery. Those are cursed bricks. Smash the machine for me.
I dare any of you to try. Sam Zhao, if you don't want to end up like this stone table, then get lost. We live in a society ruled by law now. If you want to act like a gangster, I think you're asking for a bullet.
Fine, James Yang, you're tough. Just you wait and see.
We certainly have a lot of orders. It's just that our courtyard is too narrow. There's no room for the machine to operate, and there's no space to dry the bricks.
Dad, we need to expand. We need to set up a proper factory. The West Wasteland is perfect. The land is flat and covers about 5 acres. I want to lease it.
What? You want to open a factory?
Yes. If I don't, how are we supposed to manage in this small space?
Kiddo's the boss. You're the father.
Forget it. If you want to do it, go ahead. I don't understand any of that stuff.
Kiddo, how do you plan to set up this factory?
I think that plot at the West End is perfect. I've already gotten the village chief to approve it.
That piece of land? It is indeed a wasteland. No crops are growing there. Fine, if you want to do it, then do it. Mom supports you.
Nobody move. If anyone dares touch this land, I'll die right here.
Julia Lee, this is the village collective's wasteland. Applied for the lease. Stop.
Village collective? Bullshit. This land is where our family's ancestral graves are located. Ancestors buried here. A factory? You're digging up graves. Unless
what?
Unless you pay 500, and once the factory is up and running, you have to appoint us as managers. The kind where we don't have to work, but still get paid.
Since this land is such a sacred place for you, then it certainly shouldn't be touched. Dongwa, pack up. We're done measuring.
Wait, you're stopping? Then what about your factory?
I won't build it. Is that okay? You can keep this land and wait for it to make you rich.
Julia, what does he mean? He's not building it anymore. Who pays our $500?
Don't be scared. Orders are in. He'll expand. Just wait. He'll definitely come begging us with gifts.
This is outrageous. These thugs never do an honest day's work. He wants to ruin our prosperity. James, don't worry. I'll get the militia to kick them out.
Uncle, kicking them out is easy. But what if they come back to cause trouble every day? Or start throwing bricks into the factory in the middle of the night? You can't stay on guard forever against someone who's determined to do you harm.
So, what do you plan to do?
Uncle, I'm not paying a cent. I'm going to teach them what pain really feels like. Liujia chief offered a free branch. Free land and power for 3 years.
You're moving away? James, you are a member of our village.
Uncle, I mean we need to put on a show.
Brilliant. This plan to take the rug out from under them is truly brilliant. Let's do it.
Fellow villagers, we are doing this to uphold tradition and preserve the feng shui. Besides, James has made money. It's only right for him to give back to the village.
Village talked with Comrade Yang. There's a dispute over the West Wasteland. The expansion project cannot proceed. In order not to delay orders from the province and avoid paying liquidated damages,
I have decided, the new plant of the Limin Agricultural Machinery Factory will be relocated to the neighboring Liujia village. Tomorrow morning, I will take the engineering team to Liujia village to start construction.
What? Moving to Liujia village?
Yes. The land over there in Liujia village is free, and no one is stopping us from money. From now on, our old factory building in this village will only be used as a warehouse. Naturally, recruitment will also prioritize the residents of Liujia village.
Julia Lee, you troublemaker. You're so crazy for money that you've driven James away. Are we all supposed to live on nothing now?
Jiao Sai, you still want 500 yuan? I'll beat you until you cough up 500 yuan today.
Chang Wang, you're the leader, right? You're ruining our future.
Wait. I'm on your side.
Like hell you are.
Brothers, let's level this road. Even if we dig up the king of hell today, we have to lay down this foundation.
That's right. If anyone tries to stop me, my hoe won't show any mercy.
Huh. These country bumpkins are so happy to be James Yang's dogs. Oh, the energy underground here is heavy with gloom. If you build a factory here, something will definitely go wrong later.
Julia Lee. Is your mouth filled with filth? If you dare to keep talking nonsense, I'll bury you in the foundation to bless the house.
Kiddo, look at Chong Wang's face. It looks like he swallowed a fly. Ha ha.
Just the start, Dad. I'm not just building a factory. I'm going to install a large loudspeaker on top of it. Music and meat for everyone. I want them to see it and smell it, but never be able to eat it.
So you're James Yang.
I am. And you are?
I'm Gang Zhao. Jason Liu sent me.
Engineer Liu?
Yes. Engineer Liu said you're a genius at turning scrap iron into treasure. Sun said you're a genius. True. Efficiency higher than imports.
You flatter me, Manager Zhao. These are just some crude methods to make a living.
Whether they are crude or not, the results will tell. Comrade Yang, let's talk business. Need 200 threshers urgently. 100,000 bricks for the project. Factory's full. Liu says yes. Will you take this order?
Manager Zhao, this is a large quantity, and there's only half a month left.
2 weeks. Non-negotiable. As long as you can deliver on time, I'll give you the approval note. Now a provincial supplier. But let me be clear, if the deadline is missed, there will be triple liquidated damages, 50,000 yuan.
If I lose, I'll not only be bankrupt but also burdened with debt for a lifetime. I'll take the order. I, James Young, will get it done even if it costs me my life. The news of me signing the military pledge quickly spread throughout the village, gambling the village's reputation and future on it. Fellow villagers, for the next half-month, there will be no day or night for us. The machines cannot stop. People rest, but the machines don't. If we succeed, our Liming factory will become famous overnight. If we fail, we'll all be left with nothing.
Let's give it our all.
A military pledge? Triple liquidated damages? Ha! James Young. You're looking for your own death. You can't blame me then.
Cousin, look at how excited they are. I heard that if they finish this order, the bonuses alone will be several thousand. Are we just going to watch?
Watch? I'm going to make it so they can't even cry. Right now, James Yang depends on power-hungry machines. If we just cut that main cable and burn the transformer, even a god wouldn't be able to save him. When the time comes to pay the liquidated damages, James Yang will have to go begging.
Cousin, this is sabotaging power facilities. You'll be shot if you're caught.
Fortune favors the bold. Think about the child in Julia Lee's womb. Think about how James Yang stepped all over you. Just one snip and I'll give you 200 yuan. It's enough to take Julia somewhere else and live a good life.
What's going on? Why is the power out?
Everyone, don't panic. Stay where you are. Dad, bring the flashlight.
Factory manager, it's over. This is intentional sabotage. Cable cut. Transformer gone. No stock. We need 20 days.
Delivery in 3 days. God help us. This is going to be the death of us all.
Yeah, delivery is in 3 days. What do you plan to do now? That's 50,000 yuan in damages. I wonder how you're going to come up with that. 50,000. You're not worth that. Bankrupt. James has no money. He'll steal our wages. Grab the equipment. Take the machines. Now.
Right, take the machines. We can't let him lose all our money.
Go to the factory and take the equipment for my wages.
Everyone, stop right now.
Stop? Pay with your big mouth? Don't listen to him. Go and take the machines. James Young, what are you doing? Why did you hit me?
Hit you? I could kill you right now.
What are you doing?
Tell me, if I lose everything, what else is there to live for? You bastard, inciting people against me. It's only natural I finish you off.
Don't be rash, James. I'm helping.
Like hell you were. I've only got one thing to say today. If you want to ruin me, then I'll ruin you first. Do you see that? What is that?
See what?
Water. That is our Lonko River. You want electricity? That river is full of it. Want money? River power. I will build a power station on that river.
He's crazy. A power station? Only state can. Fraud. Stalling to hide assets.
Chang Wang, if you say one more goddamn word, I'll definitely destroy you. Fellow villagers, I, James Young, truly have no money right now. But if the factory stops production, no one gets a single cent. How much can you get by selling these machines as scrap metal? How many days can that feed your families? There's only one way out now, and that's to take a gamble with me. 3 days. If the whole village works with me for 3 days, I'll generate power from the Lonco River. Success means double pay. I, James Young, will strip my own flesh and sell it by the pound to pay off my debts to you.
Don't believe him. Building a hydropower station in 3 days? Even a god couldn't do it.
I believe him. My kiddo has never spoken empty words. He made the bricks. He made the machines. Dead anyway. Follow me.
Alright then.
Let's gamble. Machines will rot anyway.
Last chance. 3 days. Don't make us kill you.
Go home and get your tools.
Fine. In 3 days, I'll watch you die. Seems this kid really has a trick up his sleeve. If he actually succeeds, our cable cutting will be exposed sooner or later. There's a rainstorm tonight when their cofferdam is about to close. Go to the upstream gate and add some trouble for him.
James Young. Aren't you quite capable? I'll let you build it. Let's see how you fight against the flood. Aya. My eyes. Sean Joe, I knew you'd show up. How? How did you know? What kind of sorcery is that? Sorcery? This is called science. I installed a vibration trigger on the gate. Stay out. Magnesium flashes. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Factory manager, how should we handle this bastard?
Take him away and hang him at the factory entrance. Once the electricity is generated, let the whole village see this rat. James. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. It was Brother Chong. He forced me to cut the cables. He said he'd give me $200 to flee once it was done. Right there. He's right over there.
Let go of me. This is lynching. I have the right to report you to the commune.
Report us? Fine. But before that, let's settle the score. The cables were cut, and the transformer was destroyed. The whole factory was shut down for 2 days. The lost wages for over 200 workers, plus the risk of breach of contract. This bill is at least $2,000. $2,000. Even if I sold myself, I couldn't afford that.
You spineless coward. You did it. You pay. You won't get a single cent from me.
Brother Chong, you heartless bastard. You think you can make me take the fall alone? In your dreams.
James Young, let me tell you, I have no money and nothing left at home. I only have one life. But this guy is different. He has 5 fat pigs at home, ready for market. And his parents left a box of gold and silver jewelry before they died. It's buried under the chamber pot beneath his bed.
Shut up, you mad dog.
If you dare report me, you won't have a good life either.
Step aside. Donghua, take some men to Shanzhou's house. Get the pigs and dig up the stuff. As for you, Brother Chong, since you say you have no money, then we'll handle this officially.
Ha ha ha. James Young, look at the sky. Even the heavens are helping me. With such heavy rain, the river is rising. Power by morning, or breach. You'll still lose everything and go bankrupt.
Ha ha ha. A flood. Brother Chong, you're as ignorant as you are illiterate. This is heaven helping me. Brothers, the fiercer the water, the more power it has. Everyone, listen up. Open the gates and release the water. Let the heavens turn the mill for us. Do you see that? This is called man's triumph over nature.
How is this possible? You're a demon. You're a demon.
A demon? I think you're the demon, and I'm the immortal sent to catch you. Send this scoundrel to the commune.
You piece of trash. You almost got us all killed.
Sending you to the authorities is too good for you.
No, James. We're from the same village. You can't do this to me.
Now you remember we're from the same village? Take him away.
James.
Manager. Wow, this is great stuff. The efficiency of this high-efficiency thresher is at least 3 times faster than ordinary ones. And these unfired bricks, their hardness is actually comparable to cement, better than state-owned goods.
Excellent, truly excellent. James, to tell you the truth, with that heavy rain, worried you'd fail delivery. I didn't expect you to not only be on time, but to have such high quality. You're a friend. I'm definitely keeping the $50,000 payment. Finance will settle it immediately.
Manager Zhao, if you have any difficult orders in the future, just come to me, James Young.
Ah, don't worry, I won't forget you.
Kiddo, what is this?
Mom, Pop, you'll know once you open it.
How much money is this?
Heh, not much. 50,000.
What did you say? 50,000?
Yes, it's the payment for the goods they settled with me.
50,000. I've never seen so much money in my life.
Finally, our ancestors must be truly smiling upon us.
Agricultural machinery is just the first step. With this startup capital, that plan can finally begin.
Kiddo, what's this?
Dad, this is an agricultural transport vehicle. I've named it Iron Bull. Country transport is scarce. Tractors are slow, noisy, and they bump your backside. Big trucks are too expensive, ordinary farmers simply can't afford them. So I want to create a specialized agricultural transport vehicle. Look, this vehicle has one wheel in the front and a large hopper in the back. The structure is simple, powered by a diesel engine. Fast, high capacity, low cost. If we can produce it, it will be the only one in the county, or even the whole province.
Manager, gearbox looks complex. Old lathes. Precision won't last.
Where equipment lacks, skill will compensate. I've already sent people to the county waste collection station. They will collect all the usable scrap steel and old gears. Don't worry, masters. With me here, we can first hand build a prototype vehicle.
What are these? Rotten gears and broken axles. You expect to build a gearbox with this junk?
Ah, the young are so ambitious. He'll learn to turn back once he hits a dead end. Is a gearbox something you can just hand build?
Hey, old John. Look at the factory manager's hand movements.
This is blind filing. He's not even using calipers to measure. How could this possibly be smooth? His handiwork is steadier than mine. Even an 8th level fitter wouldn't dare work like this.
Good skill, but cobbled together. Can it actually run? It's still doubtful.
Old Zhang, bearing 3.
I'm coming.
Seal the cover and tighten the screws. Put it on the test stand for a trial run.
Will this really work?
Just with this pile of scrap parts? The style is done well, at least. But they are scrap parts, after all.
Donghua, come and drive it.
It moved. It had actually moved.
The sound is quite smooth. Did he really pull it off?
Kiddo, first gear. Second gear, third gear, go straight to 5th.
Incredible, truly incredible. Factory manager, I'm truly impressed by your exceptional skill. This isn't just piecing together junk. This is practically magic.
Although we succeeded, we can only hand build one. There's no way to hand build 100 units.
Kiddo, isn't it working? Why the sigh? Is something not right?
Dad, it's a good machine, but there's no way to mass produce it.
That's true. We've scoured the waste collection station. Usable materials are so scarce.
To mass produce, we have to buy new steel. But that kind of special steel is a strategic material controlled by the state. Exactly. We're just a small village-run factory. Without a quota, we couldn't buy it even if we had the money.
Kiddo, if it's not possible, then let's forget it. We'll keep making threshers. That makes money too. Why bother with that iron bull?
Dad, threshers only earn hard-earned money. Only by building vehicles can we truly lead our village to prosperity. I have the technology. I have the blueprints. Now we're just stuck on this piece of steel. Professor Sun, why are you here?
Jason Liu told me that you were building a vehicle out of scrap iron, so I came specifically to take a look.
Don't mention it. There's no way to mass produce it. This kind of steel plate is something we barely managed to find at the waste collection station.
As for what you need, I might have a lead.
Professor Sun, please advise me.
The province recently allocated 3 tons of special alloy steel to the county machinery factory. It's meant for technical breakthroughs. However, those people at the county machinery factory have good steel, but they can't even fix that imported German combine harvester. In another 3 days, the provincial inspection team will arrive. If they can't fix it, they won't just be criticized. This quota of steel material will also be revoked.
Professor, what do you mean?
I've already signed a military pledge with the county leaders. I recommended you to go and fix it. As long as you can fix that foreign machine, I'll have a reason to allocate this quota of reward steel to you. How about it? Do you dare to go and challenge the county machinery factory?
I'll do it. As long as they provide the steel. Forget fixing a machine. I can even build one for them.
Professor Sun, is this the expert you brought? A mudleg from a village-run factory? Has he ever seen such high-end imported goods? Don't break it while fixing it. He can't pay us back.
Director Chien, a good cat is one that catches mice. Month and no results? Move.
Fine. You signed. Failure on you.
Well, James, can it be fixed?
No need to take apart the major components. Valve clogged. Pressure imbalance.
Ha ha ha, nonsense. Our chief engineer said the main pump is broken, and we're about to replace it. Do you even understand hydraulics?
Ignition.
Ridiculous. Don't tell me you're finished already.
Otherwise, what else should I do?
You're the one talking the jargon. And you're guaranteed by Professor Sun. I won't be responsible if anything goes wrong. Listen to him and start the engine.
Good, haha. Good job. Director Chien, a bet's a bet. That 3-ton alloy steel quota belongs to James Yang now.
Donghua, load the goods.
Coming, James.
James's vehicle looks quite strange. Can it run steadily, with only one wheel in front?
3 tons. Bragging, a tractor only carries a bit over 1 ton.
Factory Manager Yang, this is a full 3 tons of weight. If this tricycle doesn't work, we've come all this way just to see a joke.
Section Chief Wang, just watch.
A miracle vehicle. This is a miracle vehicle. Stronger than ox. Auto unloads.
Leaders, business owners. This is the Iron Bowl number 1, made by our Liming factory. It can carry 3 tons. It has enough power to haul coal and bricks. The key is that it's cheap. No industrial coupons needed. Drive it home for 2,000 yuan.
2,000 yuan? No coupons required.
None needed. Cash and carry.
I'll take it. Give me 5 units first. The mine really needs tractors for hauling coal.
Hey, old Lou, that's not fair. Manager Yang, want 10 units. Here's 20,000 yuan for the vehicles. Load them for me first.
Only 5 tractors sold in 1 month. Where on earth did that James Yang come from? He took my steel, and now he's coming for my livelihood.
Manager, that kid's vehicle is way too cheap, and it's indeed more useful than our tractors.
Good to use? Bragging, I'd say. What safety guarantee does a village factory have? I'm going to look into this properly.
If you're going to check, I actually have someone to recommend.
Oh, who?
I heard there's a captain in their village named Chang Wang. He was sent in by James Yang before and just got out.
Find him and bring him here immediately. I heard you have a grudge against James Young.
The hatred is as deep as the sea. That kid made me sit in jail for 1 year and lose everything.
Do you want revenge?
Yes, even in my dreams. As long as I can finish James Young, I'll do anything.
No need to kill him. We need to make his life a living hell. In business, the worst thing is a bad reputation. I want you to help me put on a show. Call James Carr a death trap.
I'm good at that.
Once it's done, the money on this table is yours. I can also arrange for you to join the machinery factory as a permanent worker.
Fine, we'll follow Director Chen's arrangements. Got it? I spent a lot of money to find a middleman for this vehicle, and bought it back from the neighboring county. The buyer was reluctant to sell, saying this vehicle earns money very fast. Ha!
Brother Chong, I just want a secure job. I'll do whatever you say.
If Chen pays, we'll act. I die for it.
Burn the car. That's a story. Ahead is the launcher quarry. Usually, not a soul is there. Perfect for the job. Hold on tight. I'm going to make this piece of junk fall apart today.
Ow, my back. Chung Wang, slow down.
Slow my ass. If I'm not rough, how can I break it? The axle is definitely broken this time. Ha! Let's see if it doesn't break this time.
Brother Chong. It's not broken. It's not even bent.
Impossible. That hit would have wrecked even a Jeffong truck. I don't believe this crap. Again.
I can't do this anymore. Brother Chong, the truck isn't broken, but I'm falling apart.
Damn it. Is that James Yang building cars or tanks? Why is that thing so hard? If the soft way doesn't work, we'll do it the hard way. Sean saw it. Saw the rear axle for me.
But this is steel.
Stop talking. Do you want the job? Do you want revenge? Do it.
Brother Chong, I can't. This steel is too hard. Look, the saw blade is worn out, and it only made a small scratch. What material did James Young use? The steel from the old machinery factory was never this tough.
Useless. That wastrel James Young must be using some imported alloy steel. Move, I'll do it. Damn it. I'm exhausted. I've never worked this hard in my life.
It's broken. Finally, it's broken.
James Young is crazy. He built a farm vehicle tougher than an armored car. He really made it hard for us.
Now the axle is broken. Now it's your turn to go on stage. Apply more. Make it tragic.
Don't worry, Brother Chong. Tomorrow, I'll lie right next to this truck. As long as I don't get up, no one will be able to settle this.
Fellow villagers. Everyone, come look. This is our County Star Enterprise. This is the good truck James Young built. 2 days and the axle snapped. Truck flipped. Wife's life at risk.
My poor wife. That wicked James Young. Building trucks out of scrap metal. This is murder for profit.
The axle broke. This is bad.
It seems you get what you pay for. Luckily I didn't buy one, or I'd be the one lying there.
This. If there really is a quality issue, can I still get my 1,000 yuan deposit back?
Take it back. Deadly. We wouldn't be able to pay even if we went bankrupt. Let's go and get our money back.
Bosses, please, don't listen to their nonsense. The factory manager is handling it. Everyone, calm down.
This is too much. These bastards are blocking the door and cursing. I'll fight them.
Dad, don't rush. If you hit them, you'll be in the wrong even if you're right.
Manager, 2 more stations called. They want to cancel their orders. The workers aren't focused either. They're all whispering about whether we actually used scrap steel.
Manager, look. They're handing out these flyers.
It says your steel has no certification and is just trash from a waste collection station.
Experts? Ha! I say they're ruinous. Chang Wang, Shan Zhou, and the person behind them, they're playing a big game.
Factory manager, public opinion is against us right now. If we don't clarify things immediately, Leeming Factory's reputation will be ruined.
Words alone won't clarify anything. Didn't they say my axles were brittle? Didn't they say I use scrap iron? Then I'll show them that true gold does not fear the fire. Donghua, go to the workshop and get me that new unit, number 001. Drive it to the main gate, and notify the transport crew. Bring 5 tons of distribution iron here.
Got it, James.
Factory manager. What? What are you doing?
Today, I'm issuing a challenge at the factory gate.
James Young. You finally showed your face. Murderer. Look, everyone, this is the black-hearted factory manager.
Factory Manager Yang, how do you explain the axle accident? We heard your steel comes from unknown sources. Is that true?
Comrade Yang, I have received numerous reports. They say you're selling fakes. Come with us.
Look, even the inspectors are here. This factory is finished.
Officer, I will cooperate with the investigation. But before that, I have a few words for everyone. Fellow villagers, respected bosses, some say I'm a crooked businessman, that my trucks are scrap metal. Although I, James Young, come from a farming background, I know that one must have a conscience, and business must be conducted with integrity. I won't argue about how this axle broke. I only ask for one opportunity. Give me one day. Right here. Tomorrow, I will conduct a public quality inspection in front of everyone.
Public quality test.
Correct. I will bring out a new vehicle for a limit test. I, James Young, am putting it on the line today. If it is a quality issue, I don't want this factory anymore. Confiscate. I'll go to the police station to turn myself in and go to jail, and pay those bastards 1 million. But if someone is framing me, or someone intentionally sabotaged it, I will make sure they rot in jail. I will make them lose everything.
Fine. A bet is a bet. I'll see how you die in 3 days.
A deathbed struggle. Let's see you survive this time.
Director Qian, as a senior in this industry, what is your opinion on this matter?
Village tech is junk. This was coming. Everyone is here to witness how these inferior products harm people.
Professor James is causing a scene. If this fails, the brand is ruined.
I trust his technology, but the public pressure is just too high.
James Young, pay up with your money and your life.
My fellow villagers, distinguished leaders, reporters, and comrades, yesterday, some people blocked my door, saying my axles are as brittle as paper. They said I build vehicles with scrap metal. I won't explain, because mouths can lie, but steel doesn't. Everyone, look at the one on the left. According to the so-called victim, this axle broke during normal driving. The one on the right is a new vehicle I just drove off the production line. Director Qian says my steel is substandard, and Chang Wang says my vehicle is made of paper. Fine. Today, let's see whose steel is tougher. By factory standards, the iron bowl's rated load is 3 tons. But today, to prove my quality, I'm going to make an exception. Donghua. Load it up. Load 5 tons.
5 tons? Is he crazy? The vehicle is going to be crushed.
Even a Jiffon truck wouldn't dare load that much.
5 tons? He's asking for death. The axle is bound to break.
5 tons? Just how heavy is that? This kid is reckless.
James, this is too risky. That's nearly double the load capacity. Are you crazy? What if something goes wrong?
Watch closely, everyone. Chang Wang said his vehicle carried 2 people and broke on a flat road. Today, I, James Young, will carry 5 tons of stones in this vehicle, and drive it off that 2-meter platform. If the axle breaks, I, James Young, will shut down the factory immediately, and turn myself in at the police station. But if it doesn't break, then I'd like some people to explain to me exactly what they mean by normal driving.
Brother Chong, will this work? It took us a lot of effort to saw through that axle.
Shut up and watch. With the force of 5 tons slamming down, I don't believe his crappy axle can hold up. He's looking for death. He's finished. From that height and weight, even a god would fall apart.
It's scrap metal. It must be.
It's fine. It's actually fine.
A miracle vehicle. This is a miracle vehicle. It didn't even break with 5 tons.
Everyone, did you see that clearly? Fellow villagers, my vehicle, carrying 5 tons of stones, flew off a 2-meter platform and is completely unharmed. While Chang Wang said this vehicle carried 2 people and broke on flat ground. Do you believe him?
No. Liars. Liars.
Professor Sun, please show everyone how this axle really broke.
I'm Professor Sun from the Research Institute. From a metallurgical perspective, signs of stress fracture should be rough and stretched. But look, everyone, there are pits from being repeatedly struck by heavy objects. This is not a quality issue at all. This is deliberate sabotage.
God. This is fraud. How malicious.
Shameless. They broke it to extort money.
Chang Wang, you said this axle broke naturally. Then where did these hammer marks come from? Should I take some people now to see what really happened at your accident site? Don't arrest me. It's him. Brother Chang forced me to do it. That axle was too hard. We smashed it for a long time before it broke.
I don't know. It has nothing to do with me. I was just acting.
Look. She's standing. I thought she was paralyzed.
A whole family of scammers. Beat them.
Stop hitting me. I was only following orders.
Ordered? Who are you planning to use as a scapegoat this time?
It's him. The man named Qian. He paid me to ruin you.
So it was him.
Nonsense. Who threw that rock? Ouch.
Hey, stop that. Director Qian, you have been accused of unfair competition and business fraud, and inciting the destruction of property. Please come with us for investigation.
I am a state-owned factory manager. You can't.
Everyone is equal before the law. Take him away.
Factory Manager Yang, I'm truly impressed. Completely impressed. That quality of the 5 tons that wouldn't break. I want all those cancelled orders back and even more.
$50,000 Any higher bids? Good. Congratulations to Limin Agricultural Machinery Factory. Comrade Yang. Winning the bid.
Son, 50,000 yuan. We've put everything on the line. That's a mess. Hundreds of people are waiting to be fed.
Old man, we didn't buy a mess, but those hundreds of machine tools. And those hundreds of skilled workers. With this factory, we're no longer a ragtag village team, but a professional force.
Open up. The factory manager is here.
Ha! Hey, what's wrong with these people? They won't open the door for the boss.
It seems these folks don't welcome us peasants. Old Zhang, break it open.
You got it.
Look, that's the peasant who bought our factory.
TCH, so unsophisticated. We have permanent government jobs, yet we're working for a peasant now.
I am James Yang, your new factory manager. Who is the workshop director?
Oh, what brings the great factory manager Yang here?
Why isn't the work starting? The orders are all piled up here. Why are the machines idle?
Work. James, do you really think this is like your village blacksmith shop where you just swing a hammer? No blueprints or tools. Impossible. Besides, the workers haven't been paid for 3 months. They're too hungry to even hold a wrench.
Accounting is already calculating the wages. 1 month's pay will be issued tomorrow. The immediate task is to resume production.
Then we'll work when we get paid tomorrow.
Daniel, isn't it? It seems you're not satisfied that a peasant like me is in charge of you.
Factory manager Yang, don't be so harsh. Everyone has their specialty. You only make low-end farm vehicles. That's crude work. We do precision machining here. The scales on these machine tools are thinner than a hair. Can those hands of yours that hold hose handle this with precision? Factory manager Yang, since you're here, I have a difficult problem to ask about. This was allocated by the province 2 years ago. The Soviet M1420 grinder is precise. It's the treasure of our factory, but it broke 6 months ago. The spindle is off. It only produces scrap. Even experts couldn't fix it. Factory manager Yang, this is a foreign machine. It's all in foreign languages. Have you even seen one?
Director Zhao is giving the new factory manager a warning. The machine is complex. If you unscrew one wrong bolt, it's ruined.
Factory manager Yang, if you can fix this, I'll do whatever you want. But if you can't fix it, then stay out of this precision workshop's business. Go back to your village and make bricks.
In others' eyes, this is a pile of scrap metal. But to someone with a mechanical mastery talent like me, the internal structure of this machine is already clear in my mind. A foreign machine? When it comes to technology, there is no foreign, only whether you understand it or not. Donghua, bring the toolbox.
On it.
Daniel, watch closely. Today I'll show you. What do you mean by a peasant's craft? Power it up and turn it on.
James, it's defective. The wheel will break.
I said, turn it on. Stop the machine.
That hand speed, doesn't he need to look at the blueprints?
That's the headstock. It's full of precision gears. One wrong part ruins it.
Ha! This peasant must be joking, right?
Daniel, look at this.
This is worn out. Such minor wear is hard to see with the naked eye.
It's exactly this wear that caused the spindle gap to be too large. This is the root of the problem.
Finding it is useless. This is a Soviet non-standard part. No replacement parts available here.
Customizing a mold would take several months. In several months, the opportunity will be long gone. If we can't buy it, I'll hand grind one for you.
What are you doing?
Didn't you hear me? I'm hand grinding one.
How could this possibly be hand ground? You're just messing around.
Does this peasant think he's better than a machine?
Certainly looks that way. Using a file to fix precision gears.
This is simply unheard of.
Turn it on and test the workpiece.
Will this work, James? We only have one machine. If it breaks,
I'm manager now. I'll take the fall.
That guy Yang. I did warn you. Anyway, this has nothing to do with me. It actually works. Wait, that's not right. This Soviet machine cannot have even a hair's breadth of error. Otherwise, it won't run at all. The gear you hand ground has zero error? Factory Manager Yang, Daniel, am impressed. I really underestimated you.
Masters, I know you look down on me. Because you think I'm just from the village. Skill has no borders. I know why you're lazy. And I know why the factory is failing. Because of the big pot system. Because it's the same whether you do more or less.
So James, what's the plan?
From today on, Lean Machinery Factory will abolish fixed wages. Base salary plus commission. You won't starve. Skills are everything here. The more you work, the more you earn. There is no cap. If anyone can do the work of 2 people, I'll pay them for 3. In my past life, these state-owned enterprises all collapsed or disbanded. It was exactly because of issues with wages and benefits.
Factory Manager, are you serious? Then if I lead the team to clear that pile of backlogged orders,
then the money you'll get next month will be enough to flatten the wheels of your bicycle.
Alright, let's follow Factory Manager Yang.
Workshop 1, Daniel Zhao. Director Zhao, this month, your team exceeded the quota. Base salary plus commission totals 280 yuan.
Good heavens! It's real!
How much? 280. Oh my god.
Next, Wang Air, 150 yuan. Lu San, 180.
Kiddo, with so much money being paid out, are we still making a profit?
Pop. Look at the gate. Our production capacity has increased tenfold. These wages are nothing. Our Iron Bull has already completely taken over the market in this county. And even several surrounding counties.
Factory Manager, although our sales are still number 1 in the county this month, growth is under 5%. Distributors in neighboring counties are also reporting that those who can afford it, and those with an urgent need have basically already bought it. It seems the market is becoming saturated.
Saturation is normal. We've sold thousands of units in the past 6 months. In my opinion, if we play it safe now, we can live off our laurels for several years.
Live off our laurels? Daniel, running a business is like rowing upstream. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backward. If we wait until the market is completely saturated, our hundreds of workers will have nothing to eat. We must develop new products, and it has to be the kind of machine that every household needs.
that Red Star brand tractor is still the most impressive. It can plow dozens of acres in a day. That's more than my old ox can do in half a month.
Uncle Lou, since it's so useful, why don't you buy one? I saw that your family just bought my iron bull.
James, it's not that I don't want to buy it, but it's simply unavailable. Red Star costs $3,800. It's double the price and needs a permit. Reserved for cooperatives.
3,800, and you still need a permit? That's quite the ego they have.
It can plow, pump water, haul goods, and even generate electricity. This is the universal machine that farmers truly need. Old man, I know where our next battle will be. Everyone, this is our new target, the Red Star tractors currently on the market. They're expensive and require permits, so ordinary people can't afford them and can't get them. I'm going to build a handheld tractor of our own. I've already thought of a name, Plow King. Performance will be superior, and the price will be half of theirs. No more begging. Every farmer gets a tractor.
Half price? Red Star is a giant. We're stealing their business.
It's exactly the giant's rice bowl I'm after. I've looked into it. The structure isn't that complicated. With our current equipment, we can manufacture the chassis and gearbox ourselves. The only difficulty is the heart, the single-cylinder diesel engine. Professor, what material is this cylinder?
James, this is a tough bone to pick. Ordinary gray cast iron lacks sufficient heat resistance and strength. Ordinary iron will explode. Red Star uses corrosion-resistant ductile iron, commonly known as nodular iron. It has rare earth magnesium alloy added and must undergo special inoculation treatment. It's highly technical.
Can we buy it somewhere?
Buying it is harder than climbing to heaven. Only one place makes spheroidal iron.
Red Star Factory.
Correct. They're giants with an iron monopoly. You want to build tractors to compete with them, so how could they possibly sell you the core material?
It's over. They've got us by the throat. It's like trying to cook without rice. No matter how good our skills are, it's all for nothing.
They're really the only ones in the province who can make it? That was the case before. Since they won't sell, I'll go meet the people at Red Star Factory myself. If the soft approach doesn't work, we'll find our own way. Ready the car, bring 200,000 in cash. I'm going to the city.
Go on in, factory manager. Stay on the third floor and don't wander off. Break it and you'll never pay it off.
James, they're mean people. I want to go home.
Donghua, remember this. We're here to make money, not to pick a fight. Director Chen, I've heard so much about you. I'm James Yang from Limin Machinery Factory. I've brought you some local specialties from my hometown.
Limin Factory? Oh, I've heard of it. The one that started by collecting scrap and made a total mess in the county?
You're joking, Director Chen. We're just trying to make a living. I'm here today because I have a big deal I'd like to discuss with you. Here is 200,000 in cash. I'd like to order a batch of ductile cast iron cylinder blanks from your factory.
200,000. Quite a generous sum. You want to build tractors?
Yes. I'm hoping to borrow a spark from you, Director Chen. We can all make a fortune together.
Make a fortune? You're not even in my league.
Director Chen, what do you mean by that?
Don't act big in the county, James. You can't run wild here. Tractors are Red Star's turf. You want a slice? Keep dreaming.
Director Chen, you can't handle this alone. I pay for the materials, you sell the goods and make a profit. It's a win-win.
Win-win my ass.
This bumpkin thinks he can steal my business? He made money and thinks he's elite.
Who do you think you are? In my eyes, you're just a damn bumpkin for life. A bumpkin like you thinks he can snatch my business with just these few coins? Are you trying to tip a beggar? Take your measly change and get out. As long as I'm around. No nodular iron for you. Building tractors? You're building your coffin. I'll bankrupt your factory.
You're mean. I'll hit you.
Look who's with you. A half-wit. Hit me. You won't even leave today.
Don't be impulsive. Director Chen, even if the deal fails, there's no need for hostility. I hope you'll reconsider.
Reconsider my ass. I'll count to 3. If you don't leave, I'll carry you out feet first.
Fine. I hope Director Chen doesn't regret this.
Brother, I want to hit someone.
Only fools throw money at problems. Daguang Chen, you closed the door, so I'll just smash open a window myself. Let's go. Back to the factory.
Daguang Chen has blocked every path.
Factory Manager Young.
Let's just stick to building the Iron Bull. Forget about that high-end stuff.
James, advice. This ductile cast iron isn't something you can produce with just determination. First, you need a professional cupola. Temp must be 1450. Need the exact formula. No mistakes.
What if I said, I have both of those? This is an improved double-row Tuyere cupola. It's 20% more efficient than Red Star's. It can easily reach 1500 degrees. This is a rare earth magnesium alloy. The nodulizer formula is even better than standard ductile cast iron.
This Tuyere design and this ratio. James, where did you get this? This is even more advanced than the proposal from the Soviet experts.
I figured it out myself. I have the technology. I have the formula. Now I'm just missing one thing, eyes.
Eyes. Right.
A metallurgical microscope. Without those eyes to see the nodularity, we can't monitor the quality. We can't mass produce.
That's a controlled item. You can't buy it even with money. There are only a few in the whole province. Wait, I know where there's one. He's with Chief Engineer Charles Su. It's a portable metallurgical microscope imported from Germany, but it's his pride and joy. He offended Da Guangchun because of his bad temper. He's just a gatekeeper at a waste station now.
To the waste station. Let's go now.